A long time ago, back in 1572, there was this hardcore knight named Gregory. He was the last of the Falcons, a group that protected people from supernatural nightmares. One day, he locked up a nasty witch named Malkin underground, thinking he was done with her. But witches don't stay buried forever. Years later, Gregory is still in the game, hunting witches as a spook. He's getting old, though, and needs help. Unfortunately, just as he's training his apprentice, Malkin busts out of her underground prison, takes him out, and runs off to her mountain hideout. She's not just chilling, though. She's fixing up her fortress and using her magic to restore her messed-up sister, Bony Lizzie. Malkin's got a plan. The centennial blood moon is coming, and when it does, she's gonna be untouchable. Gregory needs a new apprentice fast, so he tracks down Tom Ward, the seventh son of a seventh son, which apparently makes him special. Tom's mom hands him a necklace, tells him to always keep it on, and sends him off with Gregory. In town, Tom spots a girl named Alice about to be burned at the stake for being a witch. She looks familiar, probably because he's been seeing her in his weird visions. Feeling bad, he sets her free. She begs him not to tell Gregory, and Tom agrees. What he doesn't know is that Alice is actually Bony Lizzie's daughter, sent to keep an eye on Gregory. Meanwhile, Malkin isn't wasting any time. She's putting together an army of monsters, getting ready for her big moment. Tom meets Gregory's assistant, a rough-looking guy named Tusk, and jumps into training. There's no time to mess around. The blood moon is just a week away. On the way to Malkin's fortress, Gregory gets called to a walled city. There's an inquisitor there who's captured one of Malkin's big guys, a terrifying werebear named Urag. Gregory tells Tom to burn the creature alive. Tom hesitates, not sure if this is right. Gregory doesn't wait. He torches Urag himself. And just like that, Tom's out. Fired. That's when Tom crosses paths with Alice again. This time, things get real. They talk, they connect, and before they know it, they're falling for each other. For a second, they dream about ditching everything and running away together. But then, boom, Tom has another vision. He sees Malkin killing Gregory and unleashing chaos on the world. That shakes him up. He can't just walk away. Tom goes back to Gregory, ready to fight. That's when Gregory drops a bomb. He used to love Malkin. Yeah, the same witch he locked up all those years ago. That's why he didn't kill her when he had the chance. And now, because of that mistake, all this madness is happening. Gregory feels responsible for every person Malkin has ever hurt. He warns Tom, tells him never to show mercy to witches. The blood moon is almost here, and they're running out of time, so the squad is on the road trying to get to Malkin before the blood moon does its thing. But, of course, things can't be that easy. Out of nowhere, a massive boggart, think of a giant, nasty, shape-shifting beast, attacks them. Tom steps up and takes it down, but the fight nearly kills him. He gets swept down a waterfall, barely making it out alive. Just as he's catching his breath, guess who shows up? Bony Lizzie. She goes in for the kill, but when she touches Tom, something pushes her back. It's his mam's necklace. Turns out this isn't just some sentimental jewelry. Gregory takes one look and recognizes it as the Umbran Stone, a powerful artifact that boosts a witch's abilities. Malkin used to own it until one of her own witches, Tom's mother, stole it. That's the only reason Gregory was able to trap Malkin all those years ago. Malkin is furious when she finds out the stone has been with Tom's family all along. She tells Alice to steal it, promising to let Tom live if she does. Meanwhile, Malkin isn't just sitting around. She's out for blood. She and her monsters burn down the city where Gregory killed Urag, getting revenge. But in a cruel twist of fate, Tom's family happens to be in that city. His mam fights back, using her own magic to kill a warlock named Strix. But she's no match for Malkin. The Witch Queen kills her, mocking her for ever giving up the stone, the one thing that might have saved her life. Somewhere else, Alice finds Tom and begs him to leave with her. Gregory sees this and doesn't hesitate. He tries to kill Alice. But Tom, torn between love and duty, stops him, giving her the chance to escape. Gregory then drops the bad news. She took the necklace. Now, they have to go after her. Before they can, Malkin's right-hand monster, Radu, attacks them. He captures Gregory and knocks Tom and Tusk over a cliff, leaving them for dead. But Tom isn't done yet. He wakes up to a vision of his mam. She reveals something huge. He's not just the seventh son of a seventh son. He's also the son of a witch. That makes him different, stronger, and the only one who can stop Malkin. Back at Malkin's fortress, she tries to get inside Gregory's head, reminding him of their past. Meanwhile, Alice is heartbroken, believing Tom is dead. But she doesn't just sit there, she grabs the Umbran Stone from Malkin, breaking her spell over Gregory. That's when things go completely wild. Malkin transforms into a massive, fire-breathing dragon. Lizzie, instead of helping Malkin, turns into a beast herself to protect Alice. The fight is on. Tom gets the stone back, and alongside Gregory and Alice, they start taking down Malkin's monsters one by one. Malkin kills Lizzie, but she's badly injured. Gregory follows her into her chamber, where she plays her last card. She brings up their history, their love, making him hesitate. Then, bam! She grabs him with her claws. Just when it looks like Gregory is done for, Tom rushes in and throws a blade straight at Malkin. It works. She lets go, and Tom finishes her off. They burn her body, making sure she never comes back. With Malkin gone, Gregory brands Tom's hand, officially making him a Falcon Knight. Alice knows their paths are different now, but she promises they'll meet again. Gregory, his job finally done, disappears into the unknown, leaving Tom and Tusk behind. But before he goes, he tells Tom something important. Forget the old rules. Make his own. And with that, Tom and Tusk continue the fight, keeping the world safe from whatever dark forces come next.